Great hellos for everyone. This is the news. Prime Minister Haidar al-Abadi explained that there are false news promoted by some aiming to undermine the relation between Iraq and Kuwait concerning the issue of Khora Abdullah Port. Al-Abadi pointed out in his weekly press conference that the government is keen to protect the people's interest, and the rumors that have been circulated recently aim to push the government into escalation between it will not be dragged into it. Iraqi Prime Minister says Iraqi authorities are monitoring movement of isolated chief of Daesh terrorist group al-Baghdadi. Al-Badi adds that he is almost alone, weak, he doesn't have many fighters to trust and to support, and he is under official monitoring. More than that, Daesh will be vanished from Iraq, but be a real threat for the world. Parliament Speaker Salim Al-Jubouri stressed that reconstruction and bringing life back to Nineveh face is inseparable a part of liberation. Al-Jubouri, and during Nineveh conference for reconstruction, called to put a plan to reconstruct and to bring life back to the province in accordance with a specific and urgent timetable. According to the information provided by the General Directorate of Intelligence and Security, the Air Forces carried out successful strike resulted in destroying a plant of Bobby Trab and stores of arms and equipment in Tel Afar. More than that, Iraqi forces found the greatest ammunition store in Mosul Forest. The commander of USA Aviation reflects his warrant hardly against increasing the airstrike and targeting Daesh gangs in both Syria and Iraq. This is in response with the Trump's will. The commander confirms on the limiting the main goals of Daesh to protect innocent civilians. The Senate is working overtime towards confirming President Donald Trump's close ally, Senator Jeff Sessions, to become Attorney General, the United States top law enforcement officer.
Giving a lengthy speech, she had appeared to violate the rule. She was warned. She was given an explanation. Nevertheless, she persisted.
Republicans say Sessions has demonstrated over a long career in public service and 2 decades in Senate that he possesses integrity, honesty, and is committed to justice and the rule of law.
I think we've got to grow up. And I suggest that all of us take stock of ourselves and see if we can treat each other with greater respect. But I've got to say, I resented, as much as I like the distinguished senator from Massachusetts, I resented the constant diatribe against a fellow senator.
Trump addressing police and law enforcement officers in Washington on Wednesday. President Donald Trump read from the law detailing presidential powers to control entry into the United States of America.
Because you could be a lawyer, or you don't have to be a lawyer. If you were a good student in high school or a bad student in high school, you can understand this. And it's really incredible to me that we have a court case that's going on so long. As you know, in Boston, we won it with a highly respected judge and a very strong opinion. But now we're in an area that, let's just say, they are interpreting things differently than probably 100% of the people in this room. I'd like to almost know, does anybody disagree when I...
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for being with me, with the promise to be with you tomorrow if God will be willing. Good night.